Day three is here. Name the pain. You won't get in trouble. I'm glad that we're here. So, publicly and professionally, I provide clinical psychotherapy services to adult women and men. And what often comes up is during our sessions when clients are describing core wounds that they experienced in childhood. They often recall adult authority figures, mistreating them, belittling them, restricting their ability to effectively communicate or express themselves simply because they were a child. And now the adults that I work with and treat, they often struggle with being direct and honest with these very people who once had seemingly a position of power over them. Well, now the clients are adults and the playing field should be equal, right? But no, not if you are operating in fear of getting in trouble, if you confront the individual who once had authority to tell you what to do, how to act, how to feel, what to say, what not to say. I even think about my own experiences. So I've always, at the core of me, have been outspoken. Now, there was a period of my life due to an unpleasant experience where I was very introverted or went quiet and internal as a way to cope with the harm that I experienced. But at the heart of who I am, I'm direct and I will express how I feel respectfully, irregardless of the title or the role of the relationship in my life. This can be with a grandmother, grandfather, sibling, mother, father, aunt, uncle, whomever, family, friend. I am an adult woman and I refuse to retreat to being the child version of me around them. And so I don't laugh to dismiss or diminish my clients who become afraid at the thought of being direct and addressing issues because they're afraid that they'll get in trouble. I love being able to remind them that they won't. And I love experiencing and witnessing their empowerment when they recognize it. You're right. I can say this and I won't get in trouble for it. It's just so beautiful to see. So, for you who are watching and listening, what are you not confronting, addressing, discussing, or expressing because of fear of being confined, restricted, punishment, the threat of getting in trouble by the once big, scary authority adult figure in your life? I am here to remind you that you are grown now and you can put away childish things, or to not be so metaphorical. You can be the protector of the inner child in you who tenses up at the thought of confronting mistreatment from someone who is older than you or has a role or title in your life. When you think about unpleasant experiences as a child with the grown-ups, what comes to mind? What image or images do you see? What thoughts come up? What emotions do you feel? And doing that body scan from the top of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet, is there any area where you experience unease, tension, discomfort, disturbance? I know for me, when I am hit with a situation or circumstance where I have to address matters with an elder or with someone who once held a position of authority over me when I was a child, I tend to tense up in my stomach and my throat tends to become very tight, like a chokehold. But I'm quickly reminded that I won't get in trouble, and you won't get in trouble. And you can say it, and you can speak it, and you can express it, and you can talk up. You're safe now. And they can't harm you. And maybe what haunts you is only just the memory of when you felt inferior to them. Now, I'm not promoting reckless confrontation, but I am encouraging for you to name the pain of it. Sit with it, experience it so that wisdom can seep through. And you can take that same wisdom and apply it in conversation with them. And if maybe having the conversation is too intimidating, old school pen and paper, get it out. Or record yourself in an audio, or turn on your camera, record yourself, rewatch it, and delete it if need be. But get it out. You won't get in trouble for it. And trust that you'll know how to handle it. So, as I've been saying, on the website, which you can access in the description of this video or somewhere on the social links, there is a tab entitled Download Now, where you will get the free resource of 4 steps to healing from unwanted patterns. That first step being identify and name your pain. Thank you for being a part of this 30-day challenge. We are at the end of day 3, and I look forward to tomorrow. Shine Bay signing out. Peace and love.